Okay. Now, Deepakanandji, there's no question, so but we have some. Oh,
Yeah,
With me,
Vaishaliben asked the question.
Jai Sachidanand, I have a question quickly. English માં છે કે ગુજરાતીમાં છે ખબર નથી. Can I ask in English?
English. Okay,
Oh, okay.
1 minute, Vaishaliben, 1 minute. After
Yeah.
question, Deepakanandji, we have more audience, so let us talk about where, and you can also participate, Vaishaliben, where, we talked about separation with the children, where you're getting separation or where you're feeling separation. What instances, circumstances you could say, like, Shebai goes to meetings, Asuddhatma. So, okay. So, okay, Deepakanandji, after Shailash, I'll be back shortly.
Yeah. Just give me 2 minutes again. Please repeat. I was just answering a message. Sorry.
Okay. Vaishaliben has question. After that, we have Payalben, Shitalben, Pijaben, Shrebai, Vaishaliben. Then where we have been talked
Okay,
separation by children. So where they feel, we have been on Gnan and all this stuff, where it instantly comes. We always talk, Shitalben says, I don't remember all that Suddhatma all day when I'm work. That is fine. But, where there were instances where we are feeling separations. Okay? So think about it.
Okay, got it. I got it.
Okay. Jai Sachidanand.
Okay. Enjoy
Jai
your
Sachidanand. So my question is, I have two questions. First one is, what is the thought that is in alignment with Gnan that you have first thing in the morning? Because what happens is, because Vaishali's Prakriti has all these other thoughts throughout the night, because there's all this business related thing, personal, family, social things that have to be taken care of. So when I wake up, I don't wake up with this peace. It almost feels like, it's another day and the same thing again, sitting in satsang, doing this, doing that, all of that. So what is one thing I can remind Vaishali? No, this is great. This is a good day, like every single day, to wake up with that zest for life.
Okay, then wonderful, very good question. We will take up this way. Before going to bed, make a to-do things for tomorrow, next day. Write it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pray Dada that I want to accomplish this task for tomorrow. Please help me. Oh, Vyavasthit Shakti, please help me fulfill and finish these commitments. So now you're done your prayer, you have told the agencies who can really fulfill and help you accomplish those tasks. So now you're free, apparently free.
Apparently.
But you have to make yourself free by doing this small procedure, correct? After this, you've done your job, like you have to call someone, everything. So you wrote down and all that is over. So now what are you supposed to be doing when you go to sleep? I am pure soul, I am pure soul. See Dada in your mind, in your chit, in your reflective consciousness, and keep saying without murmuring, I am pure soul, I am pure soul, I am pure soul. And naturally, Vaishaliben will go to sleep. So now when you wake up in the morning, the first thing that pops up in your mind will be, I am pure soul like Dada Bhagwan. Done. So then Dada will say, now what are you going to do? Oh, I remember those tasks. Oh, Dada Bhagwan, let me fulfill those tasks. Please give me inner strength so that I finish these tasks. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Very simple. We don't take the burden of our work unnecessarily, because to accomplish those tasks, you are one of the evidence. There are so many other evidences, support you need from nature. We will say nature means anything outside Vaishaliben.
Right.
Correct? You will need their support, their help, their assistance. And for that you have prayed already, Dada, Bhagwan and Vyavasthit. So start your work. You understand? By staying on that seat of wisdom, I am pure soul. And you will see that, and you will experience also how things get done without getting disturbed, and you will see how things come together of its own. The moment you desire to do something, then nature starts working in the background. Hey, this person needs this thing. So it starts working. And wherever you have enough resources of your good deeds, then they will supply faster. But where these good deeds are coming, not there, but the bad deeds are coming in the way as obstacles, then they will say, Vaishaliben has done something wrong. So she needs to wait.
But some days it seems like when I say, even when I fall asleep and I say, Hu Shuddhat Machu, it just seems on autopilot for some reason, like I'm not connecting to those words. Or when I wake up in the morning, same thing. Thought comes, Hu Shuddhat Machu, but there's no connection. I don't know how to describe
No,
it.
it's not the connection. But with this, try to experiment this one day and see what happens. You will have your own experience. We are trying to do things our way with hidden or secret ifs and buts, doubts. And that really takes us away. You understand?
Yeah.
So when we follow certain things properly, then everything will fall in its place naturally. And you will not have any problem. You understand?
Yeah, I do. I actually just had a realization that is, when I say I'm a pure soul, I'm pure soul, there's still this expectation. When I say this, I should feel this way, or I should
Feel what? Okay, narrate one or two.
For example, when I wake up in the morning and the thought comes that Shuddhat Machu, the expectation is that, oh, that means I should be feeling super energetic and I should be happy and I should be every single day. And that's not the case every single day.
But there are so many other ifs and buts that is bothering you. So you must have the clarity of those ifs and buts.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I get it.
When you have a clear vision about those things, that how will you accomplish those things, then you will not have any problem. Then you will enjoy your pure soul state and the realization. Do you understand?
I get it.
The reason is, it is not your job.
Yeah.
Your job is to know who you are and stay as who you are. But who you are not and all other stuff of Vaishaliben, she is part of the nature. And nature is going to help her out to accomplish her desires and tasks. But she is blind, or she is driven by her intellect, which is limited source of light. Whereas pure soul light is absolute source of light. What it means, it has complete vision of everything. Whereas intellect has limited vision of things.
Right.
And with that limited vision, definitely you're going to get irritated, disturbed, and whatnot. So with that limited resources, when you try to analyze or understand your problem or accomplish your task, you will always have a lot of problems. Do you understand? So with this thing, you will really feel that cheerfulness, that happiness. The moment you get up, fantastic, what a wonderful day. I'm pure soul. So what do you have to do? Nothing. That's the best thing you have to do.
Yeah.
And watch Vaishaliben, guide her, and that's it.
That's it.
You will not have any problem, because she will get the right guidance from the right source of wisdom.
Yeah, this is really
What
good.
wisdom she is seeking from intellect is limited, incomplete, and many a time misguiding.
Misguiding, yeah.
So how any of your tasks will ever get fulfilled? It's a problem. So we must rely on the right source of knowledge and wisdom, and you will not have any problem. Right?
So,
Try to
yeah.
experiment this and come out with your observation. Because life is nothing but full of experiments. With right wisdom, we conduct those experiments on our life, living aspect, and we come out with conclusions which really help us remain happy, cheerful, and positive in all our dealings.
Mhm.
So 24/7, you will be happy and blissful. Not happy, just happy, but blissful. And why happy? Because you are not meddling, you will not meddle with any of the nature's work, but you will be positive and helpful, because your instrumental support towards all those happening will be very positive, which at times, under the uh, wrong wisdom of intellect, you may be going against the nature, because buddhi will always try to push and disturb things because it wants to accomplish by hook or by crook. That is its dealing.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Mhm.
My things should get fulfilled. And pure soul light through Prajna Shakti says, no, we cannot do that. Because that is contradiction. Whatever we are doing it for our happiness. So if while accomplishing my happiness, if I am hurting others by any chance, then it's going to reflect on me back. So why should I do that? But that will be, what do you say? That guidance you will get from that Prajna Shakti. But intellect will not do that way. So don't, with this alertness and vigilance, you will be able to nicely analyze both the intellect part and the Prajna Shakti part. And will be able to choose rightly.
Mm. Right.
And that's how you will be happy even after accomplishment of your task. You will be happy. Your happiness level will be like straight line graph. But it will never fall. It will never fall. Why? Because you will be positive all the way.
Right, regardless of the outcome of the task that I'm doing.
Yes, even if you don't succeed, then you say, okay, this was not the time.
Right.
The timing of the nature is for maybe tomorrow or the day after. So you accept nature's time. So that's why I ask myself, when will I be 70 years old? Now? No. When I will be 70 years old, I will be 70 years old. I can't become 70 now. Do you understand?
Yes.
So let the time come. I am not the time. I am real time. And that what I'm expecting is on the relative time, which is not in my hands. So let the nature, the Vyavasthi Shakti work for us and then enjoy. Do you understand?
I understand. Meanwhile, I get to watch Vaishali, observe her.
Yes, whether she's not doing anything wrong, anything negative, you have to be watchful.
Yeah.
And then it is right. If she is positive, all evidences are positive, then surely, yes, we are going to hit the target, meet the target without any effort.
Correct.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. I have another question, Deepakanandji.
Okay,
It's
go
not
ahead.
a question, but it's more of an observation that, when we're talking about separation as a parent with your child,
Separation and what?
separation with your children as a parent,
Ah, yes, okay.
It's so my children are adults, so their struggles are different. They, whatever they go through, but they still come to me because as a mom, they feel like they can come to me and talk to me. And there are times where, no mother wants to see their child in pain, regardless if it's a pain in their career choices or physical pain or whatever it is, or discomfort, not even pain, just discomfort. But there's this innate desire to fix it. Like, how can I fix it so the pain goes away? Or how can I make it go away? Lately, though, I'm learning that it's their journey. I cannot take their pain away. I cannot take their discomfort away. It's just going to be, and it's allowing me to separate myself from them. I could remind myself that Noi Mara, whatever's happening to them, it's their thing. And it's helping, but still there's a part of me that tries too hard to try to fix things. Let me call this person so they can help them out, or let me make an appointment for them so they could go see them, those kind of things. So how do I remind Vaishali that it's
Okay,
all working out?
one possibility is like this. Making your own decision like that, instead you ask them, do you want me to call this person? Do you want me to do this or do that? And they say, no, Mama, I will do it. Then fine, you're free. Right?
Yeah.
And many things, they have to learn themselves, handle things. So you guide them, give them right possibilities, alternative, which is outcome of your experience. Don't do it for them. Let them do it. And yes, at times, if they say, Mama, please help me, then you can help them.
Right.
But don't make it like a routine that's it. They have a problem and you are running after them even at this age, which is not right.
Right.
Which is, you can do it. Maybe you want to do it. But
I think the problem is that they say no. They say that we can handle it, but it's my tendency that they're still my kids. So I want to, guide them.
That's fine. Are they married or not?
Not married yet. 22 and 23.
After marriage, you will not have this feeling.
Yeah, I know. I won't have any feeling. That's true.
After marriage, your opinion will drastically change. That okay, let them manage their own stuff.
Time. Yeah.
He already has or she already has assistance, right help.
Right.
But you can always share your wisdom, share your experience, and you have done enough.
Yeah.
That's why they are old and stable and perfect, whatever they are today. So let them live their life, and you see how they are handling things from distance. And when you find something wrong, very gently tell them that I think so, it is not right. And you don't understand anything. Thank you. Nice.
But that insistence doesn't go away.
What?
That insistence, that agra doesn't go away. That
but
you're doing this wrong.
Analyze afterwards. Observe yourself that now it's not the time to be after them like what you used to be when they were small.
Yeah.
Now they are old enough to handle themselves. Help them manage things.
Yeah.
Help them manage things. Don't do everything for them. Let them learn to do their own part. And if you are very keen and want to do, they'll be more than happy to have a helping hand. And they will always be dependent then. Yeah. And when it comes to them someday of their own, they won't be able to do. They won't be able to manage, which is not right.
Yeah.
The way you are managing, let them learn to manage themselves. Yeah. Even the way you are able to manage them after your own handling of your own self and your responsibility otherwise. So let them learn. It will make them stronger. It will build their character in a very positive way. And a personality will be fantastic. You understand? It takes time because you have to overcome your own emotions. And I want to do, I will help them like that. Okay?
Yeah, because that gives me that certificate that I am a good mother because I'm doing everything.
No, this is your belief that by doing this, I will get this certificate, which is
Right.
wrong. And even if you get such a certificate by doing all this, which is not right, because in times of crisis, he will be helpless or she will be helpless because he was getting help from mom all this time. And also, how am I supposed to manage all this? Mama is not there with me now for any reason, right?
Yeah.
You are busy with something and you're not able to help, and that is how it is going to be hard time for them, which is not right. Let them find their own means and ways to fulfill their task. You give them the right understanding.
Yes, I get it.
Right.
Yes.